last time we entered the Chloroid village, and there we met the Resistance. That is, first we found out that the Chloroid that we were traveling with, his name's Stem, and he has a resistance against the Bitcoin troll who took over the Chloroid Tower. And the resistance, we don't know the names of all three of the members. However, the leader is currently wearing the hat of the leader of the village, the previous leader, Platt, or at least that's his title. The one who wears the plant hat is Platt. And the Chloroid we picked up may have been the actual Platt. We're not fully sure, but that's kind of what the theory that the characters have is at the moment. So we have the real Platt, and we have successfully gotten into Chloroid Tower after procuring a lot of Bitcoins. But without any harm.
Yes.
So, as they enter the tower, they can see that, well, it doesn't look quite how they expected. They kind of expected some sort of rustic type. I mean, from the outside of this tower, it looked very old, rustic, almost like some sort of ancient ruin of some sort with brownish colored stone walls. But on the inside, it kind of looked like an office building. It had some white painted walls, some red carpeted floor. There were
corporate.
a lot of kobolds wandering around, wearing suits and glasses, and they had desks all over. This is interesting.
I'll say.
Well, it's definitely HQ, I suppose.
Not like a business or something.
Well, y'all, I guess we ain't gonna find nothing standing here. We better get going.
Yep. Could we ask around?
Nah, I think we should just make
That'd be a good
Have to
idea.
find somebody on break.
Can I do perception?
Roll to find someone on break.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, my
Can
God.
I do it?
Yeah.
Damn, just
Yeah.
like 30 seconds and just roll.
As Sarge scans the area, he sees someone by the water cooler not doing anything, trying to look as not suspicious as possible, which only makes them look more suspicious. They must be on their break.
There's somebody right there by that cooler over there.
Quick, guys, pretend you look busy.
As they go over, they can see the magic rune cooler, and it is a kobold worker wearing a suit and tie, as all the others are, just sipping a cup of, well, something, probably water, but I mean, who knows with rune coolers? Most of them got recalled after the incident.
Hey, should I roll?
That will not be named.
That will not be named. Not right now, Hunter. Not
Okay.
yet.
All right.
Who would like to approach the kobold on break?
I'll do it.
Sarge eagerly approaches the kobold, trying to quickly chug down all of what they have, and seems like they're about to scurry back to their desk. What will Sarge do?
Man, you're really trying to drown yourself, aren't you? I have a question for you, bud.
Roll charisma.
While I'm rolling, can you remind me what I'm talking to him about?
First of all, we have our ultimate goal is to find the Bitcoin troll. We don't know where he is in this tower.
All right, sir. I rolled, by the way.
Yes, I saw. I gotta look at your charisma. Okay. Kobold
Anyway.
stops. They don't fully turn to face Sarge, but they do tilt their head to hear what he is about to say.
Is there any chance that you could possibly give me a map of this tower, or even tell me where I could find the Bitcoin troll?
Kobold kind of droops their ears, nervously looking around, while the other kobolds appear to be just diligently working. So they turn back to Sarge, they rustle in their pocket, and they hand him a map.
Well, thank you, sir. And I have another question for you. Why do you seem so nervous anyway?
The
Back in.
the kobold continues to look around nervously. I would like everyone to roll perception right now.
Alrighty.
Oh my god.
You rolling, baby?
No,
Hold on. Okay, there you go.
Fletcher is not paying attention whatsoever. I got a negative roll
Oh no!
because
You did!
I rolled a nat 1 and my dexterity is -2.
No.
I got an 18, bro.
Roll to do nothing less.
As the others are trying to
And
see
Fletcher's
what
just
the
looking
kobold
straight
is
up.
looking at, Fletcher somehow, while following his gaze, while walking at the same time, runs into the rune cooler, which causes it to fly up. All of the liquid inside, again, they don't know what it is. It's clear. It could be water, could be something else entirely. It kind of covers everyone just in the area, so the kobold and our group. So now no one can see what's going on right now. They got rune liquid in their eyes.
Oh! Piss!
Yeah, I know. I need to.
Yes,
There's no
that
bathroom.
does. This does taste like it, I must admit.
Oh,
Y'all know.
now that you mention it. Oh.
Hey, Prim
I
and
don't think
Sapphire, I
that's
think there is a bathroom over there.
Oh, thank God. I already peed.
Oh, that's
I'll
scary.
just make.
As
I'll just
their
run off.
vision begins to clear and they see the area, they see that the nervous kobold is gone. However, their suit is now sprawled out on the ground.
Imposter?
Why does this keep happening to me?
Did he just disintegrate? I'm sorry.
Can I pick up a suit?
Yes.
Yay.
Pose as one of the businessmen.
That's why I
Um,
wanted it, in case we need it for disguise.
Well, you do have some magic affinity. Do you want to try seeing if you can find anything?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, in the guy's defense, I would be nervous if a pillow golem, floating. Right? I guess I don't know if cow would be floating, but my guy's just scurrying on his little spider legs.
Yeah, I think if our group walked up to anybody, they'd be.
They would hurry up and run.
Well, now I have a suit of their uniform, and I have a chest plate, so I could literally blend in with them. They don't have to
As
see pillows.
Sarge was examining the suit, they could feel some sort of malicious presence on it. He couldn't tell exactly who it was, but there was some sort of faint signature close by that matches the suit.
You know, I feel something on this suit. And
Is it fabric?
I was going to say, is
Would it be
like,
the
or-
piss?
You know,
I'm
that's
pretty sure it
possible
might be the
too.
piss.
You know, I think it's the person that is wearing it. There's a presence attached to this.
Excuse me?
No, I'm pretty sure that's just either the piss or the sweat of that person that was wearing it. Pretty sure
does
that's all you
does
realize.
Body hasn't washed it.
would Fletcher like to try sensing the presence?
I do have the detect magic spell.
Did I do the right thing, or was I
Would
saying
that
the
be
wrong
able to
thing?
do anything?
Possibly.
Did I detect the wrong
I
thing?
think I'm gonna try that then.
Okay.
Did I detect the wrong thing?
We'll find out.
I don't fucking
Yeah.
know.
As Fletcher examines the suit, he does get a weird tingly feeling. Granted, he gets that just on occasion, just when interacting with virtually anything.
He's got poor circulation.
And, well,
Fucking anxiety.
in his head, that's what it is. In reality, that is his like magic sense abilities just kind of activating on their own. But he doesn't know that. So in his head, this is just a feeling he gets sometimes. It doesn't really mean anything.
Yeah, that's just a suit soaked in piss.
It's kind of
Uh,
weird, ain't it?
Oh, that.
Now,
Is it magic?
as
Well, damn it!
Sard,
I knew you'd one. I told you not. Whatever. Sapphire pissed on it.
Small bladder. Oh, that's why I should have used the bathroom. Okay.
Hey, friend,
No.
you know, Sapphire done pissed on it.
No, it was the piss from the cooler.
Oh,
Believe we're arguing about this.
now I
You know how
must
we sound in the middle of a corporate
I'm-
building arguing about this.
I must ask, who would put piss in a cooler?
somebody who wants to preserve
I
it.
guess the Bitcoin troll would.
Yeah.
Explains why the
Weird
fucking
stuff going on
kobold
here.
was trying to get it down quickly. I wouldn't want that to serenade in my mouth.
That is definitely not sterile.
Maybe that's why he was nervous. He knew the freezer was going to piss on him.
Perhaps we should inquire that cooler. Sarge turns to the cooler. Hello, Sir Cooler. Would you be able to give us some assistance? I'm rolling.
I know that sour cooler. I need some.
The Kohler
I
is
am-
just one of us now. I like how we find every inanimate object and we're like, is it one of us?
Yes,
You know, that is fitting.
I kind of want to use my inspiration on this. I'm not gonna lie. It's a stupid idea, but I kind of wanna.
I'm gonna peer pressure you.
I can roll as well if you want.
It is a BS campaign.
Same. I want to roll. I want to roll as well.
Yeah,
It would only work for Cal and Ian. So yes, if you would like to, Phoenix.
I want to save you from your inspiration if it would. Avery, please.
There you go.
Well, it's not whatever you got.
Not a
Yeah,
three.
but-
I mean, hey, if we add those two numbers together, it is a 20.
Like math.
Like enough.
The cooler
Actually, I have to
doesn't
add
do
it up on my
anything.
finger.
However, as Sarge also approaches, just trying to be kind, I suppose he's got a good smile for a pillow golem.
That's not my smile. That's where my pillow ripped.
Oh. well, the cooler didn't know that as like rune symbols start etching themselves into it, forming eyes and a mouth.
Shit.
You may speak. We were wondering, Why would they fill you with piss? We must know the answer.
Yeah, it's like we can't leave
Well,
without knowing.
Maybe he's the urinal of the group. Maybe he's the urinal.
Oh, in
How
that case,
dare
that
you
I don't know
fire
what a
insult
urinal
me?
is.
I am the rune cooler. I
Filled
would
with
never
piss.
sully myself with such things.
Yeah, sure.
That being the case, from my memory before I was set to sleep, I do recall the troll that captured me saying it was some form of hilarious punishment.
He peed on you.
Wait, I
for
was
a
joking
punishment?
about it being piss. I thought it just.
That means that guy
Oh my god!
actually fucking drank
Oh.
piss.
Look, can I roll Constitution?
Yes, yes.
God damn it!
Oh, Fletcher, as much as he was about to throw up, he was able to stomach it. Just barely.
Oh, that's wild.
Hey, I guess it's better than being
So-
shit, ain't it?
You're saying that he placed you to sleep? Did he use some sort of magic spell?
Or did he shit on you?
I couldn't be very pissed though.
He did use a magic spell. You know what happened to this kobold that seemingly disappeared? Or
Well,
is
we know he
running
ain't got a
around in
piss
the
no more.
nude?
We know he ain't got to piss no more.
You did not see. He was taken by the manager.
Is that the guy who's laying beside you covered in piss?
No,
But he
the
was
manager is the
CEO?
one who resides over this floor. There are 5 floors to this tower. At the very top is the troll. And for
And the shit
every
bin
other
floor.
floor, there is various workers and the managers. You'll have to get the keys from the managers in order to rise up to the top floor.
So then what's this map this guy gave me for?
That is for the restroom.
I thought it was for the fire escape.
I thought it
Yes,
was the
which
good-
is connected to the restroom
I thought it was
for
supposed to get us
extreme
to the troll.
emergencies.
Ah,
So if you want to leave work and just
Of
jump out
course.
the window for fire escape, amazing.
I thought it was supposed to get us to the troll.
What troll? I'm right here.
Oh, not you, troll. The other troll. The gold. The
The
Bitcoin
evil
troll.
troll.
They're just standing there listening to us argue about the bathroom for like 15
Wait a
minutes.
minute. Wait a minute. Did y'all wait? I just realized that we have a troll small enough to fit in these vents. Maybe she could.
Ooh.
Where
we
are
have a-
vents?
We haven't
We
a
haven't
sword
found
and
any
a-
vents.
We have a sword and a shield
What
capable of, but
Well, that's what I'm saying. She could fit through vents if we could find some. She could probably scope out the place.
yeah, let's not say that out loud.
Fine, I'll wait for it then. Here, I'll wait for it.
I mean,
Maybe we
you can
find
roll
some vents.
perception if you want to look for a vent.
You're like
Okay.
whispering it as the guy's
there's
like.
nothing odd
away
about
from you.
this. 3 or 4 piss-covered psychopaths and their magic talking equipment talk about scoping out your
Damn,
workplace
somebody
through
rolled a
the
1.
vents.
Yeah, it was
You know what, though?
Sapphire.
Damn.
We're covered in the piss. We're not
Hunter.
drinking the piss.
Roll
There's
roll
rocks under this
perception.
place.
All right, hang
I
on.
mean, you can drink it all up, Fletcher, if you'd like, but
I would not.
yeah, I figured. I'd rather not either, considering I don't have a mouth.
Okay, I got a 12. I could chill with that.
I don't think any of us. I don't think any of us found a vent.
I haven't.
I didn't
rolled.
find a vent
Yeah,
either.
you guys will.
Oh, I have to roll, don't I?
Let
I
me.
mean, I don't know if you want to.
You don't have to, but you can if you want. There we go. Now we found a vent.
Someone found a vent.
It was me.
Damn, a 16. Okay.
As they look around, trying to see if there's any vents or anything they can sneak around with. Prim actually does see one, though it appears to be high up on the wall, close to the ceiling that is connected to the floor of the next room up. So
Maybe she
we
can
need to
climb up
find
on
out
the
a way
fifth
to
field
get there.
floor.
It's also at the very end of this room, meaning we'd have to get around all these kobolds,
Yeah.
these desks in order to get to it.
Ronnie's starting to stack a lot of boxes.
No, she found event, didn't get to it.
Oh yeah, no, I'm thinking ahead.
Wait, where is the vent?
Well, I was just saying that
Does
maybe
Prim
No, you said
does
maybe
Prim show them where the
No,
vent
I
is?
didn't.
Because if so, I'm pretty sure it might be small
The
enough
group
to,
don't even know about
like,
this thing yet.
discreetly go over there. With my tummy
I
out.
was just making a joke.
Like,
Oh, I know. I was thinking out loud also. I kind of do that sometimes.
I
Sorry
tend
about
to.
that. You think. If you look
Maybe.
really, really far over, you can kind of see one over in the wall over there. It's really, really far up over by that next room. You're
Oh,
gonna have to get a lot by these people, and
I
you don't want anybody to know
see.
their suspicious behavior.
No,
Do you
I
think
think
that
I
we
could.
can get
I think I
Sapphire to
could
climb the
be-
piss field cooler and get her up through it that way?
The cooler looks desperate. Please, take me with you. I do not want to be soiled again.
I mean, I'm already carrying a sword and a shield. Somebody else would have to pick you up.
Yeah.
Would you be all right with staying in a caravan?
I don't know if that'd be the best idea.
Yeah, I don't want our car to smell like piss.
Oh, well, that too.
I'm pretty sure the other guy in there might be. I mean, if there's another guy in there, we haven't really confirmed that one yet. We just keep hearing voices.
Yes, it's getting well.
It's-
I
mean,
can't.
he kind of got quiet for a little bit.
Yeah,
Then again,
I can't hear him anymore. It's honestly weirdly quiet.
I mean,
My
yeah, we
last
should
room.
probably find somewhere, anywhere other than here to see about that one.
Yeah.
Does anyone want to take the rune cooler?
I don't know, man.
I mean, I said it.
I'll try.
Add him to your inventory, please.
Oh, okay.
Fletcher takes the rune cooler, who says again, "Thank you." Now,
No problem.
I kind of want to try and see if I can fit in the vent.
okay,
Oh, no,
Ian,
Sapphires.
roll to see if you can sneak by.
Avery, please. Can you please give me
guess-
that?
I guess he's trying to sneak into the vent, I guess. I don't know.
Metal Guardian Solid.
I can roll.
Can Sapphire wants to go with him because she wants to try to sneak as well.
Okay, you can roll for that then.
She just sits on top of the shield that scurries over. It's just like nothing to see here.
I imagine she's ducked down behind the shield.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm just about to think of that 007 song as they're
Which one?
sneaking
There's a lot of
around.
good songs.
Do 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 do
yeah.
do. As
Gold knife.
I love 007.
as Ian skitters along, and Sapphire kind of tiptoes, but does it really, really fast, kind of darting between the desks. And they don't seem to be noticed. All of the kobolds seem to be going about their paperwork. It's not actually clear what they're doing, though. As Ian is skittering along, he does notice that one of the papers that one of the kobolds was taking to their desk was for some sort of kingdom rehabilitation plan.
But I try to put on the we already have the chest plate on, but can I try to also sneak through as an employee to help them? 'Cause I feel like they're going to need someone taller.
Okay. You can try.
I just realized, how is Sapphire gonna get up to the vent?
Damn. That's the reason why I was. Did I use my inspiration? Because that's why I was trying to figure out if they. Because they might need help getting up in the vent. That's why I was going over there, because I'm tall.
I don't know.
I don't think
Sapphire has her bridge.
Yeah, that's true. She could just go to ramp if she can roll high enough.
However, you did roll to see if you could sneak through yourself. As Sarge thinks, well, I've got the chest plate. Might as well give it a try. He starts strutting on through, trying to copy the kobold's movements, but not doing a great job at all. As he kind of pushes throughout the desks, bumping into a couple of the kobolds. He is then stopped as a fairly muscular kobold with glowing yellow eyes stares down at him, seemingly appearing out of nowhere. And before Sarge can do anything, he notices on the chest of this kobold is a tag that reads Manager.
Well, hello there, young fella.
The manager doesn't answer.
Sarge, how long you been working here? Are y'all hiring?
The
I'm looking
manager
for a job.
looks at all of the kobolds that are strewn across the ground, then looks back at Sarge.
So, are y'all hiring so I can get a job, or?
You're gonna have to roll a really high charisma roll.
I got to roll. Okay. Fuck. Should I re-roll?
Sarge, depends. Well, yeah, probably, because you're gonna take damage if you don't succeed.
Well,
It's a little bit better.
It's a little bit better.
But isn't my charisma, like, don't I have a +2 in my charisma?
You got +1.
+1, yeah, it's 15.
I said high, I meant high. The manager takes one giant hand, crushes what would be Sarge's neck, holds him up in the air, and starts taking him away.
Help me! Help me!
And that grab on its own is going to deal you 3 damage. You're not doing good right now.
I imagine I'm just like a crushed pillow. Like, you know how a pillow looks after you're done sleeping on it? It's just flat.
Yes.
I imagine that's how it looks.
So
Just good from lunch. Don't take him to HR.
Sapphire and Ian did make it to where the vent actually is. Now, Ian is able to use his legs to crawl up. Now, for Sapphire, how is she going to get in there? Is she going to jump, or is she going to use her bridge?
My original thought was somebody just tossing me up there.
I was gonna do that, but I'm kind of in the arms of a guard or manager.
The manager.
I could just like flip over on my back, which would be like the panels, and just like use my spider legs to throw her in the vent.
Oh, that's true. You could do that.
She wants to try her bridge. She said. What'd you say?
Exactly what you just said.
Yeah.
Mine.
All right.
Man, every time she goes to
In
use
that case,
bridge,
as Ian gets up to the top, I will need you to roll to see if you can open the vent without being noticed.
Please, Avery. Oops.
I might have an idea.
I'm gonna re-roll.
That damn vent done hit the floor.
You know what? Fuck. Me.
As Ian is trying to use what little articulation he has in his legs to unscrew the vent. He gets out 3 screws with no problem. However, that last one, he is just about to get it, but then the vent cover starts falling down towards the floor.
You better catch it.
Yep, Sapphire, roll dexterity.
What would that even use? Like, what would that roll for me even use?
9.
That roll, I guess I would also use dexterity for you.
Damn, that was like 2 9s in a row. There's a 3.
Oh, well, Sapphire does have a +2 dexterity.
She does.
That's fair.
I also have
Sapphire,
a dexterity, but it doesn't mean much.
Sapphire was able to quickly grab it right before the end hit the floor. And luckily, the manager did not seem to notice. However, while they got the vent open, the manager is taking Sarge somewhere.
Which,
So what
in a
will
way,
we
I'm
do?
kind of hoping that I could possibly use it. Can I roll to see if I could spot anything to tell the group whenever I do get rejoined?
Well, you haven't left the room yet.
Well, I know that, but like I'm just saying, like whenever they get me to wherever I'm going, is it possible I could?
Yes.
Okay.
But is there anything that any of the others, which is Prim, Fletcher, and me, want to do?
I'm hit them with a
So-
rotten potato.
I've got one of 2 spells that I want to try, potentially.
Okay.
One of them is create water, and the other one is purify food and drink. My idea
Ooh.
is to offer to purify one of the kobold's drinks as like a sign of goodwill.
Like a gesture, like an olive branch almost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or alternatively, to just create water.
So they can have fresh water.
And you have the cooler.
Oh, that's right.
So you can take his piss out
Yeah.
and fill up
Yeah,
water.
but dump it.
Yeah. Well, I think he's
Dump it
already
out the
been
window.
dumped because his
Because I
like
knocked
the
him
cooler
over.
part. Yeah, yeah. So
Okay,
he's
yeah.
he's fine. But yeah, if you could just fill him with water.
You know what?
Great idea.
I'm gonna try.
Or you can just
doing
throw the
that.
coal at the guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna try filling the cooler with water using the create or destroy water spell.
All right. Ooh. Fletcher. Ben has an idea, but he's not sure if there's any way to pull it off. Though he does remember there were a few occasions back when he needed rain for the crops and no rain would come. Just somehow out of the air, water would come. I mean, it was weirdly around his hands. He wasn't sure how that happened, but he he just knows that he must be lucky or something. As he takes out the rune cooler, he places his hand above and tries to wish that lucky rain would happen again. How would it happen inside a building? He doesn't know. He doesn't have to worry about that right now.
Fletcher's a favorite.
And
There's just
sure
crack
enough,
in the walls where it comes in.
the cooler begins getting filled. Oh, is that Is that pure water?
I hope.
Certainly ain't piss.
I will say I appreciate the effort that you're putting in to come up with reasons why he wouldn't know that this is magic still.
Yeah,
Thank you.
rain is just coming in through like cracks in the walls.
Yeah, that's how Fletcher sees it.
I imagine
There's a leak
there's that
over.
one worker that's like, there must be a leak. I better fix that.
Oh, I gotta call
I mean,
maintenance again.
it is an old tower from the outside, but
As the runes start lighting up as the water fills the cooler, Fletcher can see that the actual water starts glowing. He's not sure why, but he feels somewhat restored just being near this water. Did he have any lost HP? I can't remember.
I don't think so, no.
Okay, he doesn't. All right. Well, if he did, it would have been healed.
Does the water perhaps help Sarge by chance?
You'd have to be near it, which you're not. Not at the moment.
Yay.
Oh.
Bring some in the cooler?
It's just so unfortunate that there's all this great drinkable liquid here. A single old human like myself couldn't possibly drink all of this.
All of the kobold's ears kind of twitch, including the manager's. Sarge notices that the manager stops.
Some completely normal, 100% allowed, management approved liquid unsuspiciously located within your magic cooler.
Oh, there's the accent. I was wondering where it went.
Can you roll for charisma?
I can't.
I love how like half of that sentence was without an accent.
I'm gonna re-roll.
Okay.
That might be a good idea.
Suck my ass. What's my
Ah,
charisma?
What is
damn.
your charisma?
It's not good enough.
Wow, dude, your charisma ain't good enough. That might be a problem.
As a few of the kobolds do get up from their desks and they start walking over, everyone can feel the floor shake. This was the manager stomping his foot.
Yeah, don't be
Kobolds
careful.
immediately go back to their desks, despite the temptation.
I have
Kobold
pretty
turns
high
around.
charisma.
Okay.
I could probably try and get them to come over and drink it. I haven't
Alright,
used
give it a
inspiration
try.
yet. Just want to see. I didn't mean to interrupt, but I figured I'd use my charisma for something. Oh, darn. Well,
You want to use your inspiration?
yeah. That's what I sound like right before I take calls.
Do you all need a healing?
No.
And I think I have a out of character. I think I have a modifier on my charisma, don't I?
You do, yes.
Stop.
Okay. What will Prim say in order to get their attention?
Free drinkable water that is absolutely not piss. I did not test it, but I can guarantee that it definitely looks like regular, purified, not bottled water.
As
Anybody's
It's a lot
as
more
she
straightforward than
says-
what I was saying.
As she says that, the manager whips around, storms up to them, still holds Sarge.
Can I try to
Looks,
Can I try to escape? Or
yes.
that just causes a bigger problem for myself?
Well, if you roll a 1,
Well, how distracted is he from this water?
well, the water is making him pretty distracted. I mean, he's going right over to it.
Fuck it. Okay. I feel a little bit more better.
Sarge
Nice.
uses this opportunity to wiggle himself out of the manager's fist
Corey!
as the manager
Oh,
stares.
Damn. I was going to see instead if I was able to pull the keys out of his pocket.
You can do an extra roll for that. Not yet, though.
I'm going to end up
Manager
back in his hand.
stares into the glowing pool. Takes out his mug, which just so happens to say "World's Worst Manager."
But he doesn't care.
Dips it into the liquid and takes a sip. His eyes widen. He drops the mug. It shatters on the floor. He bows to the group.
So, that's about them keys. I'm just joking.
That's ambitious.
I don't
Well,
think you
but-
said that out loud yet. But
No,
don't worry.
I was just saying it outside of game because I was making a
Oh.
joke.
Well,
I was to say.
this seems to have been a very, very fruitful encounter. Now, sir, what is your name, manager? I know that's what that tag says, but I don't. Anyway, manager, would you assist us in getting to the next floor?
Another map, I swear to God.
The manager looks up and nods. He holds out the key.
Well,
I'll take
gee,
that.
if you all are gonna be that nice, drinks will be on me whenever we get done with this.
All the kobolds, they smile and they begin cheering, or at least they think so. I mean, kobold speak is not something that any of our party members know. So to them, it just sounds like a bunch of gibberish and howls, but they look happy.
Great. Let's get moving.
Onward! And with that, they start making their way over to the door with the big cartoony lock on it. I mean, that has to be the door leading up to the next room. Or it's the door to the bathroom. They haven't actually really looked at the map to see where that leads.
I mean, they did say the map is just for the bathroom, so I guess the bathroom is quite big.
Now, has Sapphire and Ian, have they gone through the vents before any of this happened?
I imagine as soon as that vent door dropped, Ian fucking booked it.
All right, what
He
about
went-
Sapphire?
She just now walked back into the room, so you'll have to ask her. There's for you.
Did Sapphire actually go into the vent?
Yes.
Okay. While that is going on and the others are scaling up to the next floor, Ian and
Really like
Sapphire are already there. At least they are in the vent looking out through the ventilation shaft into the next floor. And they can see that this next floor appears to be some sort of factory. And they can see a bunch of kobold workers slaving away at making those bitcoins.
Free
They have
water! I'm just...
various machines that seem to also be rune powered.
What if I actually rolled a nat 20 for that? Free water, go downstairs, and they all just take off running.
It would not have reached the next floor.
Oh, damn.
But you can try that when we get into the next floor if you want.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
It is, but if we don't roll high enough, it could have some serious consequences.
Now, I would like both Ian and Sapphire to roll perception, please.
On it. Oh, that was a 1d29. Hold on.
You don't have to write 20. You could just put exclamation point roll.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay, as they both try looking to see what else they could see in the room, Sapphire couldn't see much else. However, Ian was able to see, just out of the corner of his eye, a large figure. This is most likely the manager of this second floor, though it wasn't a kobold this time. This one, at least from the brief glance he could see, seemed to be more like an orc with a grayish skin tone. At least that's the only humanoid race that can have that sort of skin tone that was coming to mind. So what will they do?
Huh?
Well, you saw that there's a manager down there, and there's a whole bunch of kobold factory workers, so what are you going to do?
I have an idea. Part of me wants to get like a better view of like the layout. So can I just go like hang on the wall like a decoration? That way I can actually like look out and see what like the layout of the place.
Okay. Now, how are you going to like open the vent shaft to like how are you going to get the cover off without making a scene?
Does the vent have like any like up or down areas or like any corners?
No, it's just kind of
It's just straight.
yeah,
Wait,
just straight.
if there's no up or down, then how did they get up there?
Well, like there's an up, like it goes up from the first floor to the second floor, but like once you're up that level, up onto the second floor where they're at, that's just it. It just levels off. Like there's there's most likely another ventilation shaft on the other side that leads up to the next floor.
Okay, so I could, in theory, go down to the first floor, right? From the
yes, you could do that.
Okay. I want to see if I can like open the ventilation, like the door, and fucking run down the slope so they can't see me.
Okay. All right.
So they can't see me.
All right. Let's roll dexterity on that.
It's a +2, so 11. That's awful still, but
as Ian tries to get the cover off, once again, 3 screws, and that last one, he knows this time that it's going to fall. So he just books it like right before it actually does. Now, it does fall this time. Sapphire could not catch it. And it does make a large noise. A very loud bang.
Are we on the floor yet, or?
We are still making it there. We're going up the stairs. I'm just imagining Prim is having a having a complaint about how the creator of the stairs should have gotten divorced.
And should have married the guy who invented the elevator. Unbelievable. Everybody knows elevators are much sexier than stairs. I'm just saying this out loud to myself.
They make much better noises too.
There's elevator music, amazing. Stairs,
They
Yeah.
make the
Do-do-do-do-do.
yeah, they make the do noise, and that's nice. I like that noise.
certified stair hater here.
Dare hater.
Lady Prim, I'm honestly not sure what the big deal is about these stairs. As he's floating.
Oh, I'm glad you have no complaints. There's like a million floors.
I
You know,
just imagine
I
like,
would much rather walk upstairs than take an elevator. Would you like me to carry you up these stairs?
I'm
I
still on the
just
first stair.
imagine,
She was just kind of,
No, you're already on the second floor. You went through the vent.
I just imagine that like
If you want me to carry you, I will carry you up these steps.
I
I
think
just
you're already
imagine
carrying
that,
far
like-
too much. It's okay. I can manage it. I'll just complain a little bit. I think
just
she likes
imagine
to.
that cow is just like every time he goes up the stairs, he like sticks his like blade into the stair and then like flips and then sticks his blade into the stair and flips.
That's what he does when his floating just stops working.
The
He's like,
pieces
"No,
of
man,
the
I'm
rocks like
tired
fly
from this."
backward and hit the other people from the stairs.
Yeah, just get flush for a haircut.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I love being behind everybody and getting hit with throwing objects on the stairs. It's fine. I'm good.
Actually, I'm behind everybody because I
I
feel
feel like
like I'm in
person.
so much pain.
It's okay. I'll stay back
Oh
here
yeah.
with you.
Does while they're going up, does Sarge want to try out the water?
Sure.
We got the big hulking steam robot there too, climbing up the stairs. I'm just imagining your character Hunter is like smashing the stairs as he's going up.
just
Yeah,
walking up the stairs and breaking the stairs so nobody can use it.
That's why he's in behind everybody.
He barely makes it to the next stair before the one he's standing on breaks.
Is this a timed event?
Roll dexterity before. You know what?
Roll
Hunter,
suspicion.
why don't roll to see if you
All
can
right.
get up the stairs without breaking them all.
Well, we gave the poor maintenance man water. Now he's going to have to fix the
Oh,
there we go.
19. Yes.
Yeah, boom.
There we
yeah,
go.
Boom Alf. Yeah, boom Alf. He
Amazing.
knows what's up. He just
Stairs
rushes up. But as that's going on, Sarge decides he's going to try some of that water. I mean, he's feeling pretty bad, and well, he could use some refreshment. However, as he does try it, his wounds are healed. His health shoots back up to 12.
What the hell? Is this some kind of drug? I feel incredible.
Just the fucking like flatness of the pillow goes poof, and it's just
Yeah, he just
pillow.
puffs
With a little
out.
poof noise.
I feel like I'm incredibly strong now. What was in that shit? I want more.
Urine.
Oh no!
fresh water.
Definitely not diluted with remnants of urine.
Why, I-
It wasn't clear.
No, it was clear water mixed with magic. My magic,
Maybe
to
that-
be exact.
I'm
I
glad
thought
it's filtered.
Fletcher made the water.
Why, yes, he did contribute. However, as I am a rune being, I'm able to filter it through with my own magic.
Oh, right. That's right, because his roll sucked. I
That's
remember now. I love how Sarge just does all the fourth wall breaches.
And might I say, I'm glad that you did decide to take me with you. You will not regret this.
You wrecked them.
Better not.
And they are now about to enter the second floor. But before they do, let's cut back to Sapphire and Ian. So the cover made the loud bang. Now what are they gonna do about that?
What are you going to do about the loud bang?
Yeah, are you gonna rush in, bridge blazing, or
Bridge blazing.
Bridge blazing. That's
Burn those
excellent.
bridges.
I feel like that's what my character would do. So yeah.
All right, let's roll for strength. Okay. So Sapphire, knowing that stealth is no longer an option, just flies out like her herself is just an actual bullet right now, lands in the center of the floor, whips out her bridge, and just starts wailing on everybody. Like, all of these kobold workers, like, they're getting thrown across the room. One of them slams into the wall and causes cracks to happen. As soon as the others reach the top of the steps and they enter the next room, because there's no door just going up to the next room, well, they see Sapphire just murdering these kobolds.
This was a bad idea. I just imagine Ian is still like hiding in the darkness. Just like occasionally scurrying out to see what she did, but just like going back and be like, nope, I can't be seen.
Yeah, aw, damn. Like, yeah, I'll just sit this one out.
I don't want to be charged with murder.
Yeah, I'll let them handle it. Oh, is it fighting time? Sarge wants to join in. I'm gonna roll for him.
Sarge wants to.
Oh, or not Sarge. I'm sorry. Cal. Cal wants to.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
I think you do pretty
Oh, are
good.
we fighting?
Cal literally just starts flying in and slicing people up. Like, the manager comes around the corner. It was an orc, a gray skins orc with a like a welder's apron on, starts walking out, trying to look all impressed but intimidating. As he starts walking toward the group, well, takes him a moment. He feels a bit lighter. He looks, he sees his right arm is now gone.
I was hoping you
Ha
would say left so that I could say he's all right now.
Imagine.
Damn. I imagine like as they come up.
Looks like he's a little left-leaning.
I just imagine.
Wow.
Hope you're
as,
left-handed.
like,
That's something, Cal.
I just imagine like as the group come up, Ian finally like scurries along the wall, just like, I'm still just gonna watch, but this is good.
It's a bag of popcorn.
The orc
Yeah, just
turns
a
to the
bag
group.
of
What?
popcorn.
How did? What? What's going on here? Who are you?
Good question. We're here to beat the shit out of some troll.
Put it frankly.
We're
Couldn't say
here
it
to
better myself.
steal coins and slice ass, and we're all out of coins.
There's a lot of ass.
That's an
Sorry.
wow, Cal.
Tori, can you please repeat that last line?
I'm very excited today. I'm sorry.
It reminded me, like, I'm here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
Yeah.
It
That's what
reminded
it is.
Yeah.
I'm here to sit back and watch, and I am all out of
That reminded
patience.
me. No, that reminded me of the SpongeBob scene where the guy's like, Mr. Krabs put in a kitty ride. Why don't you try it out? I can't find the coin
Oh
slot.
yeah.
That's funny.
Oh my god.
Pretty funny.
I was just thinking of Patrick from that one episode where they're like, with the fancy raid. He's
I'm
like,
all out
Patrick,
of
that's not a ride.
Oh,
That used to be my wallpaper.
that's amazing. No, I thought, and then you made me think of that scene. I thought you was talking about the one when SpongeBob goes into all their dreams and Patrick is just riding that little horse. And he's like, shoot,
Wow.
I'm all out of quarters.
Yeah. Oh, that was my last quarter.
And he just kind of holds onto the ride.
That's funny.
Oh my god. My dreams are either like that or just absolute nonsense.
I think Patrick's dream in that was the most realistic because I never have control of my dreams.
Yeah.
If I controlled my dreams, I would definitely have gotten another quarter.
Exactly.
One of these days.
So, do they want to do anything with this orc?
I mean, you could probably try to slice his
I mean, I
ass.
don't really want to kill him.
You could probably slice
evil or
another crack
something.
in his ass.
I can stop.
Yes. Yeah.
With a
Yes,
bridge.
Phoenix.
Could I like come flying off the wall and land on his head?
Yes. Roll for that, please.
Okay.
Since I'm like Corey, since I'm like a robot, can I like use my superpower to like break something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just want to punch him? I
Hell
mean, you're
yeah.
a robot. Okay, roll that. Yeah. Falcon punch!
That was remarkably good impression.
Just like that.
Damn, 6.
You wanna use your inspiration?
Should I?
I mean, the session's almost over, so
All right,
might as
why
well.
the hell not? Let's do it. Let's see.
Over. Are we still going to watch that SML video after?
I can.
Oh, 14. Okay. I can watch
Before
this
the
SML
orc
too.
can do anything, Ian flies out from the corner, latches onto his face with his spider legs. And I mean, the orc's just freaking out. He was already freaking out, but now this thing's on his face. He's got no idea what's going on. He doesn't even have both hands to try yanking it off. He only has the one, which that's not really doing much. And before anyone can do anything about that, Boom Alpha just kind of strides up and just decks him.
Sup, motherfucker?
You
ready to get your fucking life wrecked, bitch?
There's 200.
Sound like an Hunger Force
All of them
character.
are broken.
Boom Alpha. Wow.
Did you go through reverse puberty?
Who wants to take the keys? I just want to know who's going to open the door.
Let me do it. I about died the last level. That's my turn to pick up the damn keys. Let me do it.
Card picks up the keys, and as they're going around and they're seeing all of the machines.
Hey, is that a snack machine over there?
Does he want to stop at the snack machine?
Yeah,
he should.
It's also just filled with
Going up a lot of stairs.
As he goes to the snack machine, he's all excited. However, I don't know if this is his worst fear or not, but the only thing that fills up the snack machine is grape fig Newtons.
Oh,
Fig Newtons
sucks.
Oh, I love those.
Grape fig Newtons.
Like, not even in game. In game, I love them, but also in real life, I love fig Newtons. I sit there and eat them.
In real life, I can eat a whole sleeve of those things.
And he tried to just instead of him just buying one, can he just
machine?
Can he just like punch the glass out of the snack machine and take all the fig Newtons?
Hey, guys, I think that's the last roll for me.
Yeah,
but I guess,
or I could send Sapphire through the little hole to grab them, or before I try to break it.
I don't think she's that small.
I was gonna say have Boom Alpha do it, but if you're gonna do it, then that's fine.
I'm gonna break it. I'm just gonna break it. I don't think I broke it.
Wait, what is your strength? Let me check.
I did. My strength is the highest.
Yeah. Your strength is really. Yeah. He breaks it.
Nice.
So add 20 fig Newtons to your. Or I'll add it. I forgot. I'm the only one who can for you. But yeah, I'll add 20 fig Newtons to your inventory. What are we gonna use those for? I don't know.
Imagine
It's
somebody
gonna eat
like
'em.
punches you so hard.
We'll
and
give
knocked
them
out
to
and
the
your
next
loot is just
fucking
fig
guy.
Newtons.
Yeah.
Yeah, that we don't
Makes Fig
kill,
Newtons
which is
fly
gonna be
everywhere.
few and far
A couple
between.
of them. I'll gift a couple of them to the next guy.
There we go. Fig Newton's 20.
Nice.
Corey.
Frame,
One of
here.
those,
Big
one of
Newton's
those
incoming.
Yeah,
RPG
put a
games.
sail on it.
You know?
Let's catch it.
Like look around for the next vent to climb into.
Yes, yes,
You
you
have to
can.
I'm not even gonna like try to be fucking sneaky. I'm just gonna
I don't even
ram
know
it
if we
till
went
it
to loot.
opens.
It appears to be in the same, roughly the same spot as the one in the first floor was, like in that same like layout of the
Yeah.
room. So because we've already killed everyone here, I'm not even gonna have you roll. You
Oh
can just
damn.
drop it.
God.
And
Oh, yeah,
Ian
man.
goes through. Does Sapphire want to go through the vent again, or is she going to stick with the rest of the group?
I'm still waiting on my fig Newton.
Well, here's your Fig Newton.
He offered them, but not me.
Okay.
Okay,
Damn, dude.
Does she eat it or does she keep it?
I mean, I'm obviously gonna eat it, and then it's throw a fit
Okay.
about it for nothing.
Then in that case, Sarge has 19 Fig Newtons.
Not odd number. God, I
tried
hate
to-
those.
I tried to throw a Fig Newton to Fletcher and to Prim to see if they could put some kind of spell on it, but neither of them responded when I told them to catch it.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't hear you say that either.
Well, would y'all like a Fig Newton?
Hell yeah.
I would love nothing more.
I'm good.
Well, here, Prim, have a Figgin.
Thank you. Climbing stairs and complaining is very tiring work.
All right, you'll have,
Maybe you can.
Yeah, at
you'll have
least
to
you
add that to your
legs
items.
to do it. Cal and
Oh,
I are
yeah.
stuck with, well, what we're
The
stuck
turtle
with.
are flavored.
I guess
No,
you could add the one.
They're all
inventory.
grape flavored.
Do I have anything to add to my items?
Fig Newton. I mean,
Fig
I don't
Newton.
know what
Sink.
to do with it.
He just
Did you
has
get
broken
anything?
glass.
I mean, I could give you a shard of glass. There's plenty of it on the floor.
I mean, did you want to keep the guy's rib cage? You can,
I don't know what I would do with it, but I mean, I don't know.
I mean, you might as well.
Yeah, I
It's a nice
guess.
wall
Why not?
Oh wait,
decoration.
Wait, huh?
that's right. You do have an item. We've never used it. We gave you a skateboard that we called the Steam Deck.
Oh, nice.
The
Oh,
Steam
yeah.
Deck. Incredible.
Awesome.
That was my
Definitely
idea.
original.
I could just write it out, you know, or I could save for
imagine
next
the
session. It
next
doesn't
flight
matter.
of stairs. I imagine the next flight of stairs, Boom Alpha just jumps all of them.
See you,
Actually,
bitches.
before we continue on, would Prim like to drink some of the water? Because I just realized she's also hurt.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was just looking at my stats here. It's probably a good idea.
How did you get hurt?
I think it was when we were in the forest of illusions, and I think it's like a tree smacked me.
Oh,
over.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
I remember.
I was like frozen.
Yeah. The time we ordered Heavenly Dominoes.
Anyway,
With the pineapples on
come
top.
here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm not mad at you. I just had my finger in my ear.
Well.
I had my finger in my ear.
I heard you the last time.
I know, it's
What?
just funny. It's just a funny sentence.
But with that, Prim does heal herself. She takes some of the water too, and they do notice that they are just printing these Bitcoin things. There's just piles upon piles of them.
What exactly is their goal here?
It is odd. They seem so greedy down below the tower, but yet up here they're just making them.
Yeah.
I bet
Very
you it's
diligent
because
in that,
too many people done tried this scheme before.
Maybe. They're just trying to I don't know, get rich and keep it all for themselves or something? Or
Maybe
I guess the Bitcoin troll would be who it's going to.
Maybe I can sell them all a Fig Newton for 1 Bitcoin because they probably ain't eating because they're his slaves.
Now, does Ian want to mention the kingdom rehabilitation plan paper he saw?
I just imagine he does like seconds before he goes into the vent, so they can barely hear him.
I'm sorry. What was that? Kingdom? What?
Yeah.
Ian?
I,
Oh, I
I'll
think
tell you later.
All right.
Yeah, what it is.
I think it might be a good idea if I follow him, just to be on the safe side. I will see you all in a moment. He flies into the vent, and then his flight stops as soon as he gets in. Oh, Ian, could you help? I can't float anymore.
Oh yes. I'll fucking grab you with a few of my spider legs and just.
Oh, thank you.
I can carry him.
He scurries back, picks him up, and goes back
Sapphire
further.
does have super strength.
I'm sorry. What did she say?
Sapphire said she had super strength.
That she does. Yeah.
She wants to help sometimes.
Oh, okay. Did she want to join us in the vent?
Kind of, yeah. I thought I was
Okay.
already in the minute.
We got a whole
No, not
fucking
yet.
vent party over here.
Yeah, we've got the vent team and the
ground
stair
team.
team, I guess.
I wonder if Sarge can fit his fluffy ass through the vent.
Your pillow, you're easily condensed.
Probably not.
Yeah, I don't think
Can
he'd
I
be
try to
able
roll
to.
because that'd be ridiculous, and this is a BS campaign.
Fair.
Somebody on the outside
Okay.
just trying to push him into the vent, like comically in a cartoon.
Here we
They
go.
just fucking
That would be
get
funny.
stuck.
Just push him all the
Nope.
way into the vent.
Sarge tries to
sense.
follow, leaping into the vent. However, it's well, he can get part of his head in, but
Hey guys, what's going on up here?
Mhm.
You know,
hello. Can you move?
I don't think I'll fit, so I'll just go back down here.
Well, we'll
that's
see you on the next floor.
I just love that scene because I'm just imagining it. I'm just imagining a little head popping up, like, "What's up?"
I just
What's
imagine
up, people?
Gosh, I think wait.
I couldn't even get my arms in, so I was like, you know what? See y'all later. I'm gonna go.
So as the vent team start going up to the next floor, the ground team, they do find the door with the lock, and they use the orc's key to open, and they begin going up to the 3rd floor. And that is where we shall end tonight's session.
Hell yeah, dude.